Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KEG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Nice price movement on Friday. Then you look down here at the volume and good solid above average volume. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk about levels of resistance going into next week. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above, let's see, what is that? 217. Now don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 217, I'm not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic way to judge the health of the overall move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 217 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance going into next week? As far as where the sellers are at, nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact that the party finally stopped up at 240 during the final 30 minutes of the day on Friday. So 240 going to be that initial level, and then out of curiosity, let's see. Oh, here's some lines from a long time ago when I've done this, so let me get those out of the way there. Yeah, so I've done this analysis apparently times in the past, but I don't remember any of those times. That's a nice thing about eSignal, my chart provider. Whenever I throw up an annotation, it remembers where I put those, and it keeps them there for me. But let's see. In this situation, next key level, going to be right there at, let's see. Can make this a little bit easier to see. Like, this is a good problem to have, though. When the chart has to be expanded this much, that just tells you that the price has not been up this high for a very long time. So assuming you're bullish, like I said, definitely a good problem to have. So next key level would be up there at $2.50. But all in all, the thing that matters most is what the price has already been doing, and that is this right here. As long as the price keeps on building those higher bases, then that is the name of the game right there. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.